You know, animals are some of our favorite guests on this show.
I can see
And
why.
joining us now from the San Diego Zoo is our friend Rick Schwartz with some of his friends. Rick!
Hey,
Kelly!
Oh,
it's a porcupine!
it is a porcupine, a baby porcupine known as a porcupet.
A porcupet is
Yes.
a baby porcupine?
Yes, now that doesn't mean that they are a pet, but you are welcome to go ahead and feed if you'd like.
Who wants a grape?
Now this
Who
is just a
wants grape?
4-month-old crested porcupine. Like the closest, he's gonna get you.
I can
He's gonna
hear,
get
you know, I can hear the
You
quick.
See,
can.
back here on this end, the
Yes.
rattling there, they do stomping of the feet and rattling of the tail, and they'll move their body around. Now, quills are just a modified hair. So
Right.
when we get goosebumps,
Yeah.
there's little muscles that make our hair stand up.
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing, but they have
wow.
conscious control of it. They can choose to flare up, move them around, do whatever they like.
We don't have, I guess we don't have conscious control.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. These are what quills look like. It's all right. This is.
You want to catch?
You do.
But I couldn't have done
Here,
that to
feel the
myself.
quill.
You know, the one time that I got heavily quilled in the hand by a North American porcupine was when I instinctively went to catch it from
Yeah.
slipping and falling.
Oh, is that
Nobody
true?
wanted to hurt
And,
you.
and I had a handful of quills. These quills, though, when these guys are full grown, they're up to 50 pounds. They can defend themselves from lions. It's pretty amazing to see. Oh, you're okay. You're okay.
Are you
Relax,
okay?
relax.
Is everybody
Yeah,
okay?
yeah, we're okay. We're settle down. Just get in the next animal. We got a lot of animals to cover
Okay,
here.
everybody
So
calm
we-
down.
He made a warbling noise. Did you hear that?
I did. Oh, no, this is
Okay.
a red fox,
This is
isn't
a
it?
red fox.
Quill.
Now, what's really cool about these guys? Let me get them in the right position.
You know, you're so much more popular than that old porcupine.
It's true.
Yeah.
One thing people don't know about the red fox, they can also be found in Africa. That's kind of the theme today, by the
Wow.
way, is African
Oh, no
animals. And let me
kidding.
turn him this way.
Okay.
Now, this guy's kind of a special case.
Can I touch him?
Yes, please do. Pet him. He's real soft.
he's so soft.
The thing about this guy is his mom was hit by a car when he was just a baby, and he actually probably was injured too. He doesn't have the use of his back legs.
Oh,
So he's
no.
an exceptionally good fox. Normally, fox aren't very good ambassador animals, but unfortunately, you know, he can't ever go
Yes,
back out in
right.
the wild. But we got one more animal I really want to share with you guys real quick.
Hey, look at this guy. Is it a guy?
This is a guy. All right.
Oh, my gosh.
But this guy likes to be held like a baby. Who wants to cuddle?
You turned on the animals.
You want to
Now-
cuddle? All right. First of all, though, we got to see this face. Very
Yeah, he's
prehistoric
very-
face. Very adorable. This is
Yes.
a black-throated monitor, and you're going to hold him right up here like this.
Like a newborn.
Just like a baby. Support his butt.
Oh,
There you go.
support the butt.
There you go. Just
Yeah.
like that.
You're just,
God.
who's a black monitor?
So
lizard?
the black-throated
You
monitor
are.
is a relative of the Komodo dragon, so you see a lot of similarities there. That's
He's
right.
like a
You can
Komodo
pet him,
dragon?
Jim. Come on.
You can?
Yeah, you can pet him.
definitely, definitely.
Yeah.
He
You know what's
feels
interesting?
what
He
you think
has
he'd
like
feel.
he has like a smell.
That might be me.
Oh, is that you,
might be
Rick?
me. It could be me. I don't know.
I'm afraid to turn around and look at you, but we have to take a commercial
Fair
break.
enough.
And we'll come back with more animals. We're going to find out what animal lives half its life in a cocoon, and it's not a butterfly.
Want a frog?
Yeah, take a frog. I love a frog.
Here, Jim,
I love holding a
Now
frog.
hold them. You want to hold them kind of by the hips back here. If
By
you
the
want them to kick
hips?
out of your hand, if they do kick out of your hand, just keep them over the table.
Okay.
Okay.
Now these are pixie frogs, which is kind of funny because see how big this one is.
Yeah, he doesn't
This
seem
is
to-
a little baby
They're
there.
beautiful.
They're the second largest frog species in the world.
They
When they get
are.
upset or concerned, they'll blow it up with air.
Really?
Yeah.
One last cool fact, though, we got to move on to the next animal. One last cool fact: during the dry season in Africa, they'll dig themselves down into a tunnel about 8 inches down and seal themselves in a cocoon so they can keep their hydration.
No.
Yeah.
And then when the rain comes and moistens the soil, they come back out and live their life.
I
like
gotta
normal.
tell you, I love frogs and toads.
I know, aren't they cool?
They're the
so cool.
coolest. They're just so
These guys,
fun.
these guys are so big in
They
the
know.
wild. They'll eat whatever they can fit in their mouth, and they're actually one of the few species that actually has teeth too.
Teeth?
Speaking of teeth, we have a predator coming on.
Okay.
Come around this way, guys.
Okay.
Stop right here for me. Gonna have
Okay.
you come on this side.
Okay.
Jim, right
Good.
there.
What is that?
Hi, Yeti. This is a very special thing. First of all, yes, it's a dog and a cheetah, not a polar bear. Yeti here is an Anatolian shepherd, which is important to the cheetah's conservation story. Shiley here is a 3-year-old male cheetah, one of our great ambassadors. We have several that do the cheetah run at our safari park.
Right.
We're one of the top breeders of cheetahs because we work also with other conservation groups. Recently, we've partnered with 9 other organizations that breed cheetahs to save them. You can relax. You seem a little stiff, Kelly.
I feel like they
He's
can.
beautiful.
They can smell fear.
No,
Is that true?
No. See, one of the reasons, speaking of fear, the reason we have Yeti here is because cheetahs are what we call non-confrontational. Jim and I were just talking about this. Cheetahs in the wild, they're long and lean. They're not tough like a lion or a hyena. Lions, hyenas, and leopards will steal their food from them. They can reach speeds of 60 miles an hour in 3 strides. They can hit 70 miles an hour, then on the 4th and 5th stride. They can only maintain that for a short distance, so then the body will hit 105 degrees and they have to stop. They're going to overheat.
Right.
Because exercising creates body heat. So with that, then they have to cool down. Even if they do catch their prey, they can have to wait up to 2 hours before they can eat.
No kidding.
So
These
then
guys
another
are
predator
best
could steal.
friends. He was telling me these are best friends.
They are best friends. Cheetahs are non-confrontational, like I said, so they would rather, in a situation they're not sure, they'd rather leave just in case it's bad. Raised with a dog, though, when the dog walks in happy to see everybody, the cheetah's like, oh, well, must be cool then.
Isn't that sweet?
Sally's very visual, so he's checking out all the, we got movement there on the screens back there,
So-
and he's just very interested in what that is.
So is he seeing if he wants to eat anybody?
Well, movement in general is something that stimulates them to look, just in case, because that's how they're going to find their prey. So right now, he's checking things out.
If he was going to eat anybody, it would be Lori Shulweiss, because she
she's
has the
moving
worst.
around, right?
She has the worst animal luck ever.
Fair enough. Well, for more information, definitely follow San Diego Zoo on Twitter.
San Diego Zoo
or
on
myself,
Twitter, yes.
Zookeeper Rick also. We have all sorts of fun animal facts, great things, and more videos about these guys.
This is really incredible. I cannot believe this relationship.
Very rare opportunity that we are able to bring a cheetah over.
Thank you so much,
Thank you for having
Rick.
us.
It's always great to have you.